book, Smith Wigglesworth. You can read it for yourself. It's Smith Wigglesworth was back in the 40s. And in the book, I read the book. My pastor gave it to me to read it, and he laid hands on his wife. His wife had passed on. And for a moment, as she was gone, God brought her back. And when she came back, she told him she loved him. And she told him, I'll see you again, but I don't want to stay on this side. And she laid back down and she went into glory. She said, because I can't describe what God just showed me. And I don't want to leave God's side. And she laid back down and he released her. And he said, I'll see you again, honey. That's how beautiful the power and the presence of God is. See, we don't understand, especially if you're in San Bernardino. You see so many crazy things. Come on, somebody.
Come on.
You don't see it. Come on, amen?
Amen.
Especially when the only thing you see is the bills and you know what color the one they're going to turn it off is. Amen? Especially when the only thing, come on, somebody. Especially when you're not hiding from certain religious outfits, but you're hiding from the postman because you don't want him to deliver that shut-off notice. Amen? Come on, somebody. And that's all you see. And then you see your loved ones and you see your family and you want to reach out to them and you want to love them and you want them to be better, but something's restraining you. I'm going to tell you something. When you let God take over in your life and you start praying for your loved ones, they start fighting against God and they can't win. God loves them. And God will restore them. And I can honestly tell you today that my brother was a man of God and he loved the Lord and he was a man. He loved his family. Of course, I would do anything to get him back. But I'm going to tell you something. This side of heaven doesn't compare with glory. So I know he made a decision to stay. Amen. And I'm not mad at him for it. I'll see him one day. Just keep us in prayer. We'll keep you in prayer. And we're going to do this thing. Turn to somebody and say, we're going to do this thing. Turn to your neighbor and say, we're going to praise God together. Turn to your neighbor and say, well, I'm not giving up and I'm not letting go. We're going to do this thing. Come on, let's give the Lord an applause. Let's stand up today. Amen.